So now we look to Phillip Dutton.
So now the final rider for the United States, Phillip Dutton, with Acorn Hill Farm and Sharon and Jess Sweeley's and Anne Jones and Marty Fawcett's Woodburn. Woodburn, a 14-year-old chestnut gelding,
Phillip, who's been ranked #1 in the world many times. His international debut was for Australia at the World Championships in 1994 in The Hague. He won team gold at the 1996 and 2000 Olympic Games for Australia. He was inducted into the Australian Sports Hall of Fame in 2002 and awarded the Order of the Australian Medal in 1996. He left Australia and moved to the United States in 1991, and he began competing for his adopted country in early 2007. He represented the United States at the Olympic Games in Beijing with Connacht,
Phillip Dutton, and
16th
Woodburn.
individual. The United States team was 7th. He's ridden at the WEG at Aachen, Jerez, Rome and The Hague. He was 9th in the World Cup final at Malmo in 2005. He was individual silver medalist at the Pan Am Games in Rio in 2007. He was 2nd in Lexington Rolex Kentucky 3-day event in 2004. And in 2001 he won the Rolex Kentucky 3-day event in 2000. Today he rides Woodburn, New Zealand thoroughbred, 14-year-old gelding by Hereward the Wake, owned by Acorn Hill Farm, Sharon and Jess Sweeley, Anne Jones and Marty Fawcett. This year Woodburn was 2nd in April in the Rolex Kentucky 3-day event here at the Horse Park. He also won in Unionville, Pennsylvania, September last year with In Midair. And Connacht was a winner of the 2008 Lexington CCI 4-star as well. Phillip Dutton, 4th team rider for the United States of America. They are currently on a 3-rider score of 141.3. Phillip currently on 72%. His collected walk and half pirouette got 8s and 2 7s. Just extended trot across the arena now. Seven, 8, 7 for some of the trot work, 2 7s and a 6 for the transitions into and out of extended trot, shoulder in and half pass down the arena, sitting on 71.4%. Back up to 72% with 8, 8, 7 in the shoulder in down the centre line. It's in medium walk now, about to halt. And rein back at 72% could prove pretty handy. Would put them in about 10th or 11th spot. Becky Holder currently in 4th. Is an individual rider for the United States of America. The rein back getting 7, 8 and 6. Pushing him over 73% now as he changes the rein to extended walk, up to medium walk now. Extended walk 6, 7, 6. Upward transition to canter 6, 7, 7 for the medium walk. It's on about 71% now with 7, 8 and 7 given for the collected canter. 71% puts them around 12th, 13th sort of country between Dirk Schraud and Paul Tapner. Half pass and into the serpentines, canter serpentine. The half pass got an 8 and 2 7s. The first flying change. The true serpentine leaped 4, 7, 6, flying change 7, 6, 7. That knocks them back down to nearer 70%. So go into their second canter half pass. ready for the extended canter down the long side. Half pass gets 3 sevens. And with the extension behind them, it's back into serpentines again. And 2 9s and an 8, an 8 from Anameta Binder at B. 2 9s though for the extended canter for Phillip Dutton. Coming to his second flying change. It's not gone well. Serpentine, true canter loop 777, counter canter 666. Just aiming for the flying change again. Across the centre line. Going to be casting marks off. Left, right and centre now. This flying change is not going the way you would wish. 4-3-4 for the first flying change with collected canter. Comes up to halt, dropped already to 68%. 5-5-5 for the fourth flying change, 67%.
With Woodburn for the United States.
And just 776 for his final movement and halt, 67.4.
Moved from Australia to the United States in
It's going to put him just behind Mark Todd, I think, in about 31st position.
Competed for Australia in those days, and then eventually started competing for his adopted
so I think that will be a disappointment to the American panel. They would have expected that to turn out a lot better.
He has represented the United States
well within the top 20 on about a 70% score, which he was on for, but it just came apart in the flying changes. Some of the early trot work getting very high marks. And some of the canter work, it must be said too. 2 9s for the extended canter. The horse just getting very excited about his third flying change as he came around the corner. That's him going into the fourth one there we just see on the screen, and that's where the marks were cast off. 48.2, 30th position on 67.89 percentage total. So 30th, just goes in front of Mark Todd, in fact, behind